hope I did it all correctly. I think I did. So I hope it's there. And I'm joined with Cuffs, so we'll see if this works or not. Hopefully you guys can see us and hear us, or at least see me. So yeah,
I can see you. I can't hear you. I've got it on mute, but we're about to. I see lots of thumbs ups and hearts and all that good stuff, so that's good.
Yay! Okay, good. I did it! Ah! Sorry, I'm excited.
Let her have her moment, y'all. Let her have her moment.
Right? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So
goodness.
bad. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday.
Hi, guys. Welcome back.
Oh my goodness. How are you, Cuffs? I haven't talked to you in a week.
I know. We haven't talked much this week.
I know.
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I have to apologize, everyone. I had blackened salmon for dinner tonight, and all the pepper and spices, it's draining everything right now. But yeah, so that's that's how I'm doing. So if I sniff a lot, I'm really sorry. Kind of
sniffy.
So bad. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Got a lot of physical therapy going on, and Mr. Cuffs, his birthday is today.
Happy birthday, Mr. Cuffs.
I will, hopefully he's listening. If he isn't, I will relay that message. But yeah, my sister-in-law or my sister and brother-in-law, sorry, they moved into their new house, and they're finishing getting all their stuff from over here that they stored over here into their new place. So
nice.
Yeah.
So you want to hear about some upcoming guests that we've got?
Oh yeah, let's hear that.
So we don't have a guest tonight. So yay, we get a break.
A break.
But our next guest is on Thursday, and his name is, oh god, seriously, fuck names and fuck pronunciation, because I can't fucking do it. I can't. So I apologize in advance, especially because this guy's a Texan. Sorry. His name is Todd Boating. Yeah, Boating. We're gonna go with that. And he is from Carry the Load. Todd Boating is a native Texan. His professional background began in 1989 when he enlisted in the Marine Corps. He ultimately earned the rank of major in the infantry, and he completed his commitment to the Corps in 2003. I almost said 13. Oops. He'll be on to talk about Carry the Load, which is a nonprofit dedicated to providing active, meaningful ways to honor and celebrate the sacrifices made by our nation's heroes: military, law enforcement, firefighter, and first responders. What started as a mission to restore the true meaning of Memorial Day has broadened to include more than just our military heroes and more than just one holiday. Carry the Load works to bring all Americans together to participate in honoring our nation's heroes every day. So that sounds nice. And then, and then this Friday, we've got Adam Simon. Yes, easy name. Who is the writer of Man Down. Adam wrote the script to the movie Man Down. The movie is about a homeless veteran that Adam met while he himself was homeless with 2 kids. Adam is coming on the show to talk about how he wrote the script and how he advocates for homeless veterans. And then next Monday, we have Zach Bone. Oh, god damn it. Levante. Oh, I'm sorry. I fucked that up. I know it, and I'm sorry. Fuck. And he is from... Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm really sorry. He is from Functional Veterans.
Yeah.
Which is something we may or may not have started hashtagging to show that, not all veterans are, quote, dysfunctional, unquote, and we are able to acclimate back to civilian life and we're able to be active participants in it, you know, and we're not just kind of sitting here watching life go by. So Functional Veterans' goal is to promote the veteran community. They want to show that veterans are active in businesses in their community and to be a positive influence on social media. We want to dispel the rumors that we are somehow broken or dangerous. We need to help people realize we are not a liability, but a huge asset to whatever organization we are part of. And then next Thursday, we have C.T. Fletcher. And Army veteran C.T. Fletcher is a 6-time weightlifting world champion. God damn.
Wow.
He is also He is also a 3-time bench press champion and a 3-time curl champion. God damn, dude. He is also the
it's all over it.
Right? Shit. He is also the founder of his supplement business, Iron Addicts. It says MT, but I think it means C.T. Fletcher. Is also a motivational speaker and often speaks about his near-death experiences. That's going to be fun to listen to. Sorry, I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy, listening to those because I'm like, oh, my God, you lived. Yes.
Yep.
You beat death. I'm so happy for you. Normally, death
those
is,
are the fun
pretty
ones.
absolute. So the fact, if you beat death, especially if you beat death, multiple times, oh, my gosh. That's amazing. And then, oh my God.
Please do tell.
I get to see you next week, in person.
Oh, yeah, in person. No shit. Next week, coming in Wednesday?
Yeah, a week from tomorrow.
I need to get your itinerary stuff so I can pick your ass up at the airport.
Right. I mean, that would always be good. But yeah, so,
yes.
And then on top of that, next Friday through Sunday, a couple of us from WTF Nation Radio are going to be up in the Kansas City, Kansas area at War Horses for Vets. So Patrick Benson, who is the CEO of War Horses for Vets, has invited Red Leg, Pie, Best Stepdad Ever Cause. Oh, wait, hold on. Happy birthday.
Best
Stepdad ever.
Happy birthday, Cause.
Jay Reddy, Mom, myself, and Bobby out to War Horses for Vets to do a live remote. Yeah, it just says live remote. I don't know if it there's a word that's supposed to come after that. It feels like there is, but it's not written down. So I'm kind of like Ron Burgundy. If it's not written down, I'm not gonna say it. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Question mark?
What? Go
That's
fuck
funny.
yourself, San Diego.
Oh, fuck.
Anyways.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
Anyways,
sorry.
Sorry. We're professionals here.
Yes.
Patrick,
Warhorse, continue, sorry.
Patrick was on the show March 8th to spread his mission and give us kind of some information about what he provides, and that is veterans taking a peaceful break from everyday life and to have some quality time to clear their minds, share stories with the staff and other veterans, and enjoy the benefits of the country they defended. And I'm so excited to go because, okay, I know most people are going to think I'm weird or, find it disgusting. But, one of my favorite smells is actually, horse stables. And, I get it. I know. I get it. That's weird. I understand. No. And, I understand, horses are a lot of work. I used to work at some stables like that. I get it. It's just, I don't know. It's such a comforting smell. I've always just felt, this sense of comfort. Even when I was, shoveling stalls.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. I know. I get it. But yeah. So I'm really excited.
You guys will have a great time.
Oh, I'm so ready. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you guys will have a great time.
Whoops. Oh, I did. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. It's okay. It's all right though. Oh,
What?
okay. Music was still playing in the background. But it's okay. No, it's okay because no one could hear it. So, but yeah, and then yeah. So, you want to get into some news?
Yeah, first, so we already did cause. I was gonna do a shout out for cause, but my sister is in our live chat tonight, which is exciting.
Oh,
My
nice.
sister, yay!
Hello, Cuff Sister.
Yes, Cuff Sister is in on the chat, and then there was somebody in the chat. Could I get a shout out? Raul Diaz, what's up, man? How's it going?
What up?
Out of the Facebook live chat. Okay, let's get into some news.
So this is like breaking as of today. FBI Director James Comey has been fired, according to the White House. Today, President Donald J. Trump informed the FBI Director James Comey that he has been terminated and removed from office, the White House statement reads. President Trump acted based on the clear recommendations of both Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. Oh, I got it. And Attorney General Jeff Sessions. The statement continues. Comey's termination was read to him over the phone. Oh, shit.
Yikes.
Over the phone while he was...
Hey, at least it wasn't a text.
While he was traveling for the Bureau in Los Angeles. Two FBI sources. I mean, at least it's a Tuesday, you know. It wasn't like first thing or on Friday afternoon, like when he's ready to like clock out. So I guess there's that. I don't fucking know. Either way, it sucks. Two FBI sources told ABC News that he was there for field office inspection and a recruitment event this evening. That's part of the FBI's efforts to boost diversity. You're fired. Oh, I wish I could have heard it. Because Trump was going to be like, you're fired.
You're fired. You're fired.
Or however he said that. I suck at impressions.
Yeah.
FBI agents and staff are stunned by the news. Sources told ABC News. Inside the FBI, there are discussions about whether Comey will be able to address the Bureau he led one final time, but it is not clear that will happen. Comey is planning on keeping his speaking engagement in Los Angeles this evening, an FBI official told ABC News. The source added that because Comey has been terminated and is no longer an FBI employee, he may not be able to ride back to Washington, D.C. on the FBI jet.
That was my next question. They're just straight up going to leave him. Did he fly? Where was he going? That sucks.
Hopefully he's got, some money saved up.
I hope so.
I don't. In addition to a statement, the White House released the letter that Trump wrote directly to Comey, dismissing him at the recommendation of the Attorney General and the Deputy Attorney General. Quote, effective immediately, unquote. Quote, while I greatly appreciate you informing me on 3 separate occasions that I am not under investigation, I nevertheless concur with the judgment of the Department of Justice that you are not able to effectively lead the Bureau, Trump writes. It is essential that we find new leadership for the FBI that restores public trust and confidence in its vital law enforcement mission, Trump's letter states. While testifying in front of the House Committee on Intelligence on March 20th, 2017, Comey took the rare step of confirming the FBI was investigating Russian interference with the U.S. election and, quote, any links between individuals associated with the Trump campaign and the Russian government and whether there was any coordination between the campaign and Russia's efforts. And it just goes on and on. Oh, and then Big Daddy President tweeted some stuff. Back. Oh, this is only a couple days ago. He tweets, FBI Director Comey was the best thing that ever happened to Hillary Clinton in that he gave her a free pass for many bad deeds. The phony ... And then in a continuation tweet, it says, Trump/Russia story was an excuse used by the Democrats as justification for losing the election. Perhaps Trump just ran a great campaign?
Question mark?
Question mark? Yeah, no, there really was one that time. So, oh my goodness. I've got a story. Do you mind me jumping in? Or no,
are you still on that one?
No, go for it.
Okay, this is more quote unquote entertainment news. And I guess it sounds like it just happened. It's kind of sad, kind of a bummer for anybody that watched any I guess it would be considered reality TV. Did you ever watch the show, what was the name of it? Robin Big on MTV.
No, I didn't.
The big black guy.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So Christopher Big Black Boykin died on Tuesday morning at 45. I don't know what that means. At 45, morning at 45. So 0:45.
No, I think it means
at age 45.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
You're so pretty.
Wow. So pretty. Obviously, I can't read. Well, I can read, but I can't
It's okay.
detect things in articles. Wow. Boykin was known for being half of the duo on MTV's Rob and Big, which ran on the network from 2006 to 2008. The show followed professional skateboarder Rob Dyrdek and Boykin, his bodyguard and best friend, as they got into antics in their daily life. Boykin's cause of death is not known as of yet. He's survived by his 9-year-old daughter. Ooh. So kind of a bummer, kind of sad, but no, I'm not fucking blonde, Tyler Alexander. I'm a brunette, and I'm 30 years old. So when my cameras get up and going, I'll show you that.
Oh
proof.
My gosh, you guys.
Not a fucking blonde.
Y'all, she is hot as fuck.
Get
Sorry,
I
know there's like kids listening, so earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Yeah, no, oh my gosh, y'all. Have you, seriously, if you haven't gone to, check out her, Cuffs Facebook page, oh my goodness. This girl is a stunner. But yeah, she's a sexy brunette because we're better. Sorry, Spanky and Mom. I know you guys are blondes. I love you.
Jonathan, no, you can think that. I'm definitely not a blonde, but whatever you think, go for it, man. Use your imagination. Do what's best for you.
Oh my God.
Anyways, so there's my non-military, non-political fucking article. That one just happened to pop up. I can't remember where I found it, but anywho, and my blonde ass continue with something more important. Oh, and Cuff's sister Rachel says totally not a blonde. Thank you, little sister, who's bigger than me, for sticking up for me.
My little sister's taller than me too.
Yeah, she's taller than me. She's taller than me. She's got broader shoulders. She's always been able to take me. No, she can't take me.
No, my sister and I, we're so different. So I don't know. I know you guys couldn't probably tell, but I'm super pale. I glow in the dark, right?
Dude, I'm right there with you.
And I'm fucking covered in freckles. When I tan, I either get more freckles or they get darker. I don't fucking tan. You fucking Irish and Scottish came out in full with me. But my sister, who is like 3 inches taller than me. She's 13 months younger than me. She's 3 inches taller than me, and then like so our shapes are different too. And the fucking heifer can tan like nobody's business. And I'm kind
That's
of
how my sister is too.
And I'm kind of pissed at like my mom and our dad being like, the fuck, because our mom, she gets super dark too. Like she gets dark, and like to the point where even as a child, like she could tan really well. And so when she was a child, they her and like my grandparents and my 2 uncles lived in Arizona, and they went and visited the Navajo reservation, and some Navajo tried to like pick her up thinking that, you know, she was a Navajo child.
Yeah.
Like that's how dark my mom fucking gets. And my dad tans really well as well, like really good as well. And, you know, then there's me, and I'm like, hey, I don't.
I can tan, but it just, I burn really bad first. Then I tan. My sister, on the other hand, you could send her out one day and she'd come back fucking dark as shit.
Right? It's bullshit. And, like, and I have to, it fucking sucks. Luckily, though, like, my younger brother, though, he's worse than me. Like, he blisters.
We have a request. I'm sorry to get off of the little tanning discussion here.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Somebody's requesting, Joshua Wallace is requesting that we discuss the veteran chick who killed the dog, then offed herself. We talked about that some privately. Right. But I don't know if anybody's covered any articles regarding it.
I don't know if they covered it or not. Yesterday, I was unable to listen in. I'll be honest. Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry,
I wasn't able to
listen
listen
in.
Don't
fire me.
I listened in for portions of it, but
yeah. Okay. So basically, the hooker, because I refused to, you know, call her by her name, because I don't like. There is no excuse for what she did to her dog. Like, there is no excuse. I don't fucking care if she was psychotic. There's no excuse. The only thing that I have to say about this is that I am glad that karma came and took, I don't know, is vengeance the right word? Yeah, we're going to go with vengeance. So. I'm glad karma came and got her and gave her. And
fast.
Yeah. And, you know, it didn't wait around. It didn't wait for her to go through the whole legal process. It came and it got her. And karma's a cruel mistress. Don't fuck with her. Like, what that chick did to that dog was completely uncalled for and inhumane and only something a fucking monster would do.
It wasn't just her. It was also her boyfriend or husband or fiance
it was her boyfriend. Even though she, I guess, apparently was married.
Yeah, I saw she was married too, but I thought that there was a male involved somewhere.
It's Jody.
Oh. Jody.
Anyways, so that's all we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Am I a Twitch streamer as well? Dude, I don't even know what Twitch is, to be honest. Like,
what the fuck is Twitch?
This is literally the second time I've actually done all the broadcasting and shit and like all the buttons and stuff on my own. And so we're just gonna stick with this, or like I know for a fact we're doing Facebook Live. Yay!
Yes.
And we are also on. They're able to hear us in the live chat, which is over at WTFNationRadio.com. And I think we're on YouTube right now as well, but I'm not sure. So what the hell is Twitch?
What is Twitch? Do I need to Google it?
I think, I know Boss talks about it a lot, so I should know. But, I mean, this just shows how much I kind of space out. Sorry.
Twitch is the world-leading video platform and community for gamers. More than 450 million gamers gather every month on Twitch to broadcast, watch, and chat. So you can
is it like
broadcast.
a once a month thing? Because it just says every month. Like, wouldn't it be every day? I have so
no
many
idea.
questions.
No clue.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Amazon is the owner of it.
Like, I thought that was
Twitch.tv.
That's so weird. Oh,
Live streaming platform, and it's owned by Amazon. Launched 5 years ago. And yeah, it's just a streaming video platform, it looks like.
Randy Kim, check out this barracks hottie.
Did you see that picture?
What picture?
There's a picture, and I don't know who Chris Riggs is referring to in the Facebook chat, but there's a picture posted in there.
No,
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know.
You have to get in there later.
Yeah.
What are you talking
see,
about?
right?
Is he talking about you?
I don't fucking know.
Where are you seeing that?
Weird. I don't know. Anyways. So there's a new. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So perfect time, gentlemen. I'm about to do a PSA for you. Stop sticking shit up your dick hole.
What the fuck?
Stop it. Stop.
Did you have a case recently?
Today.
At work? Oh my god. Was it an emergency type case? Or was it... oh, wow.
Like, seriously. Stop sticking shit up your dick hole. Today...
God,
yeah.
people. Was it a pencil?
No. It
Thicker?
It was a... You
oh
know,
my god.
you know the hot glue guns?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
you know
god.
the hot glue sticks?
Yeah, oh
It was one of those. Shoved up
For
a guy's
pleasure?
dick hole. Stop
For pleasure.
putting shit up there.
Oh my god.
And we had to bring him back to the OR because of like the body heat. It was soft enough to where it could break apart. Obviously, but obviously it wasn't like, you know, hot enough to melt the actual glue. Which, which, you know, that's good. At least he didn't glue his dick hole shut.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So we had to take him to
Holy
the OR
fuck.
to completely get... Because the doc had tried to remove it in the emergency room.
Yeah.
And it kept breaking apart. And,
yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So, I did ask him what was, you know, obviously... Like, you know, I was like, what else have you seen, like, shoved up people's urethras?
Mm-hmm.
And a chick had shoved a clothespin up through, and, you know, now it was hanging out in her bladder. So,
god damn.
That had to get removed. And then, you know... You know those long straws that you get that have like a spoon on the end of them that you get at like 7-Eleven or whatever for your Slurpee?
Slurpee?
Yeah, your Slurpee.
Yes, I do.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Guess which end was shoved down first?
The curly end.
The spoon end? Yes.
Oh, the spoon end. Okay, the spoon end. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Someone shoved a spoon, like the spoon end of the said, like, the wide part up first.
Ow. Fucking crazy.
And now,
quit shoving shit
and
up
then, like,
your
once
shit.
it got into the bladder, like, it expanded back out, and now it's stuck. Like, people, let's think about this. And then the other one, he said the other one that was really memorable was a length of soldering wire.
Oh my god.
That
dude
was so far into the bladder, like it had started to curl up, like on itself. Yeah. Stop sticking shit up your dick hole.
Pretty simple PSA right there, y'all.
Like, obviously, like, you know, we've seen pencils. Like, why would you do that? Like, I get it. Like, some guys are into that, but stop.
That's
and then
not hot. Not hot.
Apparently,
Because then,
At my
guess what happens? You get to go to the hospital, you get to go to the ER and then have surgery, and then hot chicks like Minx get to operate on you. And then, guess what? Now you
We
get to be
all
fucking
laugh at you.
embarrassed. Yep.
We all laugh
Then
at
you get to
you.
be embarrassed.
And then
So,
you become a story that we get to tell and be like, oh my God, this one time you'll never believe what I had to take out of someone.
yep.
So if you're gonna do some weird shit, like, be smart about it. I will tell you this, your large intestine has negative pressure. So if you're gonna shove anything up there, make sure there's a base. So that way it doesn't get sucked up. Because I can tell you all about that. Yeah, like, you would not believe some of the shit I've had to literally pull out of people. Anyways, I know a lot of people don't like to either talk about this or, hear about it, but, like, to me, this is normal. Like, I could be eating right now and be like, oh my God, guess what I did today? It's like, I was elbow deep in people. Like, I forget that it's not polite conversation. So.
What?
Sorry.
Wait, I'm confused. Why would that not be...
I don't know.
It's a topic of conversation. It's a PSA, first of all. And second of all, this is a radio station, a veteran radio station. And, I mean, granted, we talk about veteran stuff here and there on our night. We talk about whatever, right?
Right.
Anyways.
Yeah. No, but, yeah, seriously, stop. Like, okay, like, I get it, people want to try butt stuff. I get that. Just make
Go for it.
Make sure there's a base, because then you come to us, and then we get to tell stories to our coworkers and to our friends, like, oh my God, guess what I got to pull out of somebody. And if you use something like a jar or a cup or whatever that has an open end, make sure the open end is pointed out, because, like, again, negative pressure in your large intestine, so you shove something up far enough, like, it gets sucked in. Well, if you put the open end in first, when we try to remove it, your intestines are gonna come out with it. So make sure to put, like, the closed end up first. Or, use something that has a base. So, you're welcome.
Sound advice. Sound advice.
Right. Hold on.
Hey?
I'm reading something.
You're fine.
Some of these comments are hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. So that happened today. Yeah. And then one of my nurses started freaking out when we told her, like, one of her neighbors, we're pretty sure is, like, a drug stash house.
Oh.
And she started flipping out. And she was like, oh my goodness. And, like, she's so proper and, like, such a, like, a Southern belle lady. And, like, it was hilarious. And she was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to take note of what's going on over there. I'm afraid I might be shot. I'm like, please don't.
Oh.
Like, because she said something about how, like, she put out, like, a decorative owl or whatnot to keep, like, pigeons away from her porch, and the house, like, catty corner from her all of a sudden put one out as well, but she never sees anyone at the house. Like, she's never seen any, like, sprinklers go off there, has never seen any lights on at night. And all of us were like, oh, that's a stash house. Like, don't go near it. Like, don't do it, Tammy. She's so sweet, though. I love her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw all these comments. You just mentioned comments and realized that my Facebook Live thing wasn't updating. So I have to X out of it every few minutes and go back in so it updates. And I'm looking through here and I see the normal dinner conversation comment. It is normal dinner
Right? Yeah, no,
conversation for
like this,
veterans.
this is normal for
And well,
me.
it's normal for my fucking family too. God damn. I sit down with my mom and this is normal.
My stepdad hates it. He never asks me, like, whenever I go home to, like, visit, he never asks me about work while we're eating. He can't stomach it. Sorry. So, and he's all, and, like, it's just, like, it's second nature because, like, we'll all be eating lunch and we're, like, talking about the gross shit that,
Yeah.
like, literally, possibly, that we've been, like, elbow deep in. Because that happens, like, sometimes there's shit. And, yeah, and we're like, well, we're freaking, like, stuffing our faces, like, talking about all this sorts of, like, gross shit. And, like, meh, it doesn't bother us. But, something that does bother me, and
people that eat with their mouth open.
Well, you know, there's that. But no, is... and like this is aggravating the shit out of me right now. Not literally, but still. Northern Arizona University activists speak up about the dangers of pee privilege.
What?
Stop the planet. I want off. I want fucking off. Are you fucking kidding me right now? So go. So, you know, like, everyone's heard of, like, white privilege. You know, obviously, you know, that's a thing. And then male privilege, because, you know, that's a thing as well. And apparently now there's a thing called pee privilege.
Pee privilege.
And the ASU reportedly says if you're not afraid to use the bathroom, you may have pee privilege.
Oh my god.
Dude, it gets worse.
Oh my
it
god.
It gets worse. According to Campus Reform, signs have started popping up around the campus attempting to educate students about pee privilege. It's apparently a, quote, privilege, unquote, if you know which bathroom to use.
What the fuck? Dude, I can't.
The signs claim...
I can't.
If you never have to think about gender identity, ability, or access when peeing, you've got, yeah, you guessed it, pee privilege.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't.
Wow.
I want off.
I can't.
I want
I just can't.
off of this damn planet. I want off. If you're gender binary, or if you have the ability to undoubtedly know which bathroom to pick, you also must definitely have pee privilege. The flyers even include
Pee privilege.
A very poorly designed website that painstakingly records the details of all the bathrooms on the university's campus. It goes on to virtue signal telling students what they should and shouldn't do regarding people using bathrooms that obviously don't match their gender. According to the flyer, you are responsible for making people who don't know which bathroom to use feel safe and comfortable. Like, there's a list of fucking demands.
Oh my god.
Like, oh, they got a checklist.
Ooh.
I can't, like, make it larger, so I can't really read it. But god damn. It says, do's and don'ts, a guide. Do, mind your business, and then, you know, some shit I can't fucking read. Don't stare. Do, protect their safety. Don't question them. And do, I don't know, something. I'm sorry, but if I see a big burly man in the fucking women's bathroom, I'm gonna fucking ask him, like, the fuck are you doing in here? Obviously, you don't look like a fucking woman. Go to the other bathroom. Like, the fuck are you doing? Like, that's, like, that's how you promote, like, almost like a, I hate to even use the term, like a safe space for attackers. Because now
Yeah.
you're taking away someone's ability to protect themselves by saying don't question people who are using the bathroom. No, I'm gonna fucking question why there's a man in the ladies' room. Gonna happen. Like, excuse me, like, do you need help? Just like, I've been asked before because I've been hammered, like, at a club, and I've needed to pee. And let's face it, the line at the guys' restroom is a lot shorter and moves a lot faster. I've fucking gone in there and I'm like, I don't fucking care. But guys have been like, can I help you? I'm like, dude, I have to fucking pee. Like, move out of the way. And they're just like, she's fucking drunk. And like, they just let me go. And I'm like, thanks. Like, But like, I'm not in there like diddling the devil's doorknob, like watching guys like do their business and be like, oh yeah. like that's not me.
Out, business done.
And, so, like, if some dude is just, like, standing in the corner of, like, the women's room, I'm going to be like, can I help you? Like, the fuck are you doing here? Like, especially if he starts, like, rubbing or, like, touching himself. Like, do you mind? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, and, like, and I would hope other women would do the same,
Yeah.
But
if you gotta go and there's a line, go.
Right?
Just move. Excuse me, pardon me. I gotta fucking take a piss. If you want to get out of my way, fine. If not, I'll walk through you, I guess.
Right?
I don't know.
But seriously,
but I'm gonna use that bathroom if there's nobody in there.
Yeah, no, like, there have been guys like coming out. I'm like, is there a line? And they're like, no. And I'm like, all right, awesome. And I like go in there, and then I'll like drag a couple people, like other chicks with me. I'm like, there's no line. Come on, let's go.
And there's a bathroom. This is on topic. When I was in New York City, there was a bathroom at a restaurant, and there were 2 doors going in, and one was male side, one was a female side. But when you get into the bathroom, it is a unisex bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So they're private stalls. Like, you can't even look up underneath them. It's an enclosed stall, 360 degrees.
Oh, nice.
So it was kind of cool, but it was weird walking out. Like, normally a unisex bathroom is like a toilet and a sink and a lock on the door, and that's it. Like, there's no room for anything else. Mm-hmm. But there were 4 stalls, and my sister went in first and came out. She goes, holy shit, I've never been in a bathroom like that. It's like, she had to explain it to me, and she explained it, and I went in. I'm like, that's a little weird, yeah. But nothing horrible. Interesting, but whatever.
Good. Friggin', Oh, did you hear there's a new drug out? So you remember last week how we were talking about fucking words again. Carfentanil.
Mm-hmm.
Suck a dick. There's a new drug out called Gray Death, and it can kill with a single dose. A lethal new drug dubbed Gray Death by authorities that is dangerous to even touch with gloves on is being eyed in overdose cases across Georgia, Alabama, and Ohio. Investigators said the high-potency cocktail, which is comprised of which is comprised of a mix of heroin, fentanyl, carfentanil, and a synthetic opioid called, U-47700, can kill users with a single dose. Gray Death is one of the scariest combinations that I have ever seen in nearly 20 years of forensic chemistry drug analysis. Deneen Kilcrease, manager of the chemistry section at the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, told the Associated Press. A spokeswoman for the agency told the Associated Press that they've seen 50 overdose cases involving Gray Death over the past 3 months. Users can inject, swallow, smoke, or snort the drug, which varies in consistency and looks like a concrete mixture. The Ohio coroner's office told the news agency that a compound similar to Gray Death has been coming in for months, with at least 8 samples matching the drug mixture. A user can buy the lethal cocktail, oh my god, for as low as $10.
God damn.
Fuck.
That's ridiculous.
This is not a drug that you use to get high. If you put this drug in your body, you will die. It will kill you.
Where's that article
Holy fuck.
out of?
Huh?
Where's that article? What's that? Is there a location listed as to for the article, or a location where they've had overdoses or
Georgia,
use?
Georgia,
Or
Alabama,
Georgia?
and Ohio as of right now.
Okay.
Law enforcement officials believe the price drop led users to switch from prescription painkillers to heroin, which is often cut with fentanyl, a drug that is 50 times more potent and 100 times more potent than morphine. Most alarming to officials is that users do not have a way of telling if heroin is pure or laced with other drugs before using it. The same goes for Gray Death. All right, you don't know what you're getting with these. Every time you shoot up, you're literally playing Russian roulette.
And I think that when I read that article that you're talking about, is it titled as it's like Narcan resistant?
No. It doesn't say anything about that.
I think I read one. It was associated with this, and I should probably find it. That Narcan is one of those drugs that if you OD, because it's laced with fentanyl. You said correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. No Narcan. No bueno.
Yeah.
You done.
Freaking I had a patient I had to work on Saturday. Whoops. Fucked up. I had a patient on Saturday, and she I don't know what happened, but we had to give her Narcan in the OR.
Yeah.
Because she was so doped up.
Yeah.
We were fixing a hip, and this patient was so doped up from like the ward that the blood pressure was 59/35, which that's not good at all. Like normal blood pressure is 120/80. And so the drugs that we give to patients when we, put them under general anesthesia, it literally will drop your blood pressure initially in half. And then, we give you some, and, anesthesia does their fucking magic and like voodoo, hoodoo, and,
cocktails
everything goes back to normal.
Yeah.
But, if we had put this patient to sleep at a blood pressure of 55 or 59/35, like that patient would have died.
Yeah.
So we weren't able to do that surgery under general anesthesia. We had to do it with a spinal, which is fine, but those don't they don't last as long as what a general anesthesia would do. So, but like it was like one of those like, okay, hurry up because she's gonna start feeling this in half an hour.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And like the doctor I worked with, hold on, bless his heart, is not the fastest. So it was literally like, you need to hurry up because she's gonna start like the spinal's gonna start slowly wearing off within the next like 20 minutes. So let's go.
Yep. Ugh.
He just like ever since like becoming more of a an ortho tech, this one doc like just really just aggravates me because I'm like, you're making things too complicated for yourself. Like, stop. It's gonna be okay. Just if it will be okay. Just stop. Right?
Yeah. Well, hopefully is there a reason? Is he really like?
He's so cautious.
That's what I was gonna say.
He's
Cautious. Like, is he
very,
super
he's very,
cautious?
very cautious.
Does he second guess himself?
A lot.
Oh God.
And like
I hope not.
he talks himself through the procedure.
Yeah.
Clinical wise, like in the clinic and, you know, talking with patients, he would be someone I would go to because he thoroughly explains everything.
Yeah.
Surgically wise, no.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Like, a bunch of if you guys are friends with anyone who works in a hospital, always ask them which doctors they would go to because, you know, we work with them and we can be like, most of us have a list of do not let this person touch me.
Yeah.
Like seriously, if I fall down at work, don't let this guy touch me. Thank you. And you know, it's the same with like, you know, nurses or techs and everything, you know, there's a list like, don't let that, I don't want that person as my tech. Don't, no. Because I know this person's attitude towards our job, and having that type of attitude with our job can lead to infections and complications and up to death. And no, I don't want
yeah.
No. So
not at all. I'm sorry, we totally got off topic. We were on that article, the Narcan resistant whatchamacallit.
I think it's carfentanil.
Okay,
Narcan
that's
resistant, or like they have to use a shit ton of Narcan in order to like reverse the effects because it's 100 times stronger than heroin or fentanyl. I don't remember. Is something we covered last week.
Yeah.
So. I forget what I did yesterday, so I don't know what we talked about last week. No idea.
You're good. I forget what I do yesterday too, dude. Since I've been on short-term disability from work, it's just been, I can't remember what day of the week it is. Like, it's just, ugh.
Right? But yeah, so.
Yeah.
I've got some other articles.
Do we have a short one that we can go over before our first break?
Yeah, we can talk. So apparently, the media the mainstream media, has finally admitted that some anti-Trump protesters are in fact paid.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, since the election of Donald Trump, Silicon Valley tech companies are reportedly paying their employees to have time off to be social justice warriors. Oh, it makes me so angry because I'm from Silicon Valley. God, I fucking hate my home state. Silicon Valley technology firms are reportedly giving their employees a new perk: paid time off to protest the administration.
What the fuck?
According to the Christian Science Monitor, Facebook even gave their employees paid time off on May 1st to protest the administration. This definitely isn't the first time Facebook has gotten political. Watch, fucking Mark Zuckerberg's gonna fucking Jew. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh. Okay. Can continue.
Shit. Just before the French election, Facebook decided to shut down over 30,000 French accounts associated with fake news. Not to mention the fact that Facebook actually helps the Pakistani government remove blasphemous content from the site. Now, big corporations and small ones alike in California's Bay Area are reportedly giving paid time off for their employees to go protest. This might be even worse than liberal professors giving their students the day off to cope with Trump's victory.
Suck my theoretical, not really existent dick.
Right, wait. Oh, hold on. Right. Hey, motherfuckers. This is Minx. Suck my balls.
Suck my balls.
Suck my balls.
Suck my balls.
The San Francisco Chronicle spoke to a CEO who gave his employees 2 days off a year for political action. Quote, democracy is a participatory, I think I said that right, institution. It's not just something that takes place every 4 years when you have a candidate in a race, said Adam Kleinberg, CEO of San Francisco marketing firm Traction, which is allowing employees 2 paid days of action for civil engagement per year. The company's policy includes a list of approved activities and requires employees to state their plans in advance. Kleinberg went on to reveal the true motivation of his 2 days of paid time off per year. I was certainly motivated because I think Trump is a man with dangerous ideas and low moral character. But I also don't want to be a hypocrite and prevent people from expressing whatever political views they may hold, he said. Through organized protest, citizens have the ability to apply pressure when laws or government bodies are not really applying the will of the people to the legislation they put forth. Right.
Paid time off to go protest.
Yeah.
So do they because how do they prove that they're actually protesting? Am I gonna text my boss? Video chat?
I'm not sure. I think especially with that one company, Traction, right? I don't know. I closed out the goddamn article already.
That's okay.
It said they had to submit for approval as far as requesting the day off and stating, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is what the cause is for.
Yeah.
And whatever. I don't know. I kind of want to see what would happen when the few conservatives that are yeah, no, I want to go to a pro-Trump rally. I wonder if those guys, if they were able to take the day off. Because believe it or not, there are conservatives in California. There are.
Yeah.
There's quite a good number of us, actually. And especially once you leave the big cities and go to, country California. And
yeah. I'm sorry. My
conservative.
Cup sister just said, "Snap a selfie." Christ.
Right? Send it in. Look, I'm here.
Shit.
Oh, speaking of that. Okay, real quick. So last year, when I turned 30, my best friend Siren came out to visit me in Arizona because that's where I lived at the time. And, I was turning 30, so I was like, oh, what am I going to do for my birthday? And I was like, oh, I'm going to go to Disneyland.
Disneyland?
Yeah, so that's what we did for my 30th birthday. And
that's awesome.
So while she was on leave and, we were in line, or we were on the tram to get from the parking lot to the ticket booth for Disneyland, her E7, her E7 messaged her, and he was like, you need to do mandatory training. And she was like, I'm on leave. And he was like, I'm sure you've got a computer somewhere. And so, we've got fucking, mouse ears on and everything. And she was like, is he fucking serious? I was like, let's send him a selfie. And so, I've got this big, cheesy grin. I'm like, ah! And she's smiling, not as big. But yeah, and she was like, I literally am not by a computer right now, and sent that picture to him, and he was like, oh, never mind, have fun.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All it takes is a selfie, dude. There you go.
Exactly. But all right, so that brings us to our break. So, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna take shit. Sorry, that was my alarm. We
Ooh.
are gonna take a like an 8-minute break. Because we gotta refill refreshments and use the bathroom, and I gotta let the dogs out. So yeah. So we'll be back
in a few.
in a little bit. Okay. Yeah.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
I did it again! I get so excited about this. Well, it's just like, like I have a huge thing about disappointing people. Like getting the disappointed dad speech is so much worse than being yelled at. Like I fucking hate it. Like just
Yeah.
ugh.
Like, no, I understand.
You guys know like the whole like I expected more from you. Like, you really let me down. It's like, fuck. Like, just be angry and, like, yell at me because I'm not going to feel like shit.
Yeah.
So,
No.
like, the fact that I've been able to, like, do this now, like, twice tonight and, like, not fuck it up, like, it makes me happy because, like, you know, like, Red Lake and, like, Ice and Pine, like, they're the ones that gave me buttons, so, hopefully I'm not letting you guys down.
Not at all. I think you're doing great. What are you talking about?
Aw, thanks.
You're doing phenomenal.
Thanks, honey. So are you.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you. I don't have any buttons, though. I just talk.
Not yet. You're gonna get them.
Talk and act blonde, apparently.
Shit. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Casey, in the Facebook chat.
Oh, more people?
Yeah. We got Casey, we got Rachel, we got Jason, Christopher. Somebody said, who let the dogs out? I think that was prior to the break. They were doing the who let the dogs out? Who? Sorry.
I was going to say, I let my dogs out earlier.
Yeah.
Like a couple seconds ago. Does that count? So,
yeah.
So therefore, I let the dogs out.
You do. Let them dogs out.
Minx. Damn it. Yeah, okay, so last week I know that I ended early and then like I came back and I was like, "Oh my god, you guys, I got to go." So the reason for that is because one of my fucking dogs got out of the backyard. And I don't know if anyone owns a husky or has ever owned a husky, but they like to fucking run and they like to get out. And so Hooker, my husky, got out. And, so Ghost and I had to go chase her down. Well, not really chase. Because the side gate was open because Ghost had taken them out via the front because, I'm in here. And I don't want them causing traffic. So there's that.
Yeah.
So he took them out front, and I don't know if he forgot to close the side gate or if because it was windy that night, so I don't know if it blew open. But yeah. So anyways, Hooker got out, and Zeus and Apollo, the puppy, when I opened the door and they were both just sitting there "Hey, Mom," and came in the house, but no, fucking Hooker was nowhere to be found. That's why you guys saw me go outside and kind of disappear for a little bit because I was frantically calling for Hooker and she was not coming. And that's what she said. And I'm so mature. And so Ghost and I, we went the way that Hooker always gets out is she always gets out and then goes right and goes up the street and then takes another right and goes around behind the house. And so that's a pattern I followed because she's a creature of habit, so they figured why not, if she had gone fucking left, fuck it, I don't know if I would have I don't know if Hooker would have been here still. So went over there and was calling for her, using her real name. But she does respond to Hooker, actually, quite well. At least when I say it. No.
Hooker!
Yeah.
You just hear it. Can you imagine just somebody in their house not knowing what you're talking about at all, and they hear some chick yelling, "Hooker!" just down the street.
Right.
Is she calling a hooker?
Right.
What is she? Is that dog? Hopefully.
But yeah, so I had to go and get her, and luckily I saw her, because there's a street behind us, and she was on the other side of it, and I saw her, and I got down, and I was like, come here, Hooker, come here, and she got in front of a car, and I was like, oh shit, she's gonna get hit, but luckily it didn't hit her.
Good.
And so, she like immediately came up to me, and Ghost got pissed because and like Hooker is his dog, and and every other time she's gotten out, he's gone after her, and like he has to literally chase her down and like tackle her in order to get her back, and he got pissed at how easily I got her back. But yeah, he ended up like carrying her back into the house. But yeah, so that's why I had to end the show early last week.
Yeah.
I do not foresee the same incident happening this week. So we're going to go our full time.
Yay!
But yeah. Oh, speaking of like running dogs over.
What?
So, okay. Like not me, but the podiatrist I work with on Mondays, like I'm his tech on Mondays.
Yeah.
And yeah. Well, one, I just want to like toot my own horn because we did 8 surgeries before 1:15. So
Holy shit, were they like small? Was it small repairs?
No, but some of them yes, some of them no, but like all 8 of them had to go under general anesthesia, and like that takes a while to like put someone to sleep and then wake them back up. But yeah, no, he's fucking fast. He's been voted like the best podiatrist in this area like 5 years running now. Like he's fucking awesome. But yeah, so there was a bit of a delay between like the first and second case because his wife called him apparently bawling, like losing her shit because she had apparently ran over the neighbor's dog.
Oh.
With their I think they're 6 or 7-year-old twin girls in the car.
Oh, that makes it even worse. I'm sure they were losing their shit too.
Apparently not. Like his kids are fucking savages.
Are you serious?
Yes. They were like, "Way to go, Mom. Like, are you going to run over any other dogs today?"
Oh my gosh, and I bet that made her feel even worse.
Oh my God, I was laughing so hard. Like I felt bad, like,
gosh.
obviously, like, for the dog, because they ended up, like, one, it was an old dog, and, like, it broke its leg, like, its hind legs, and, like, it was already having trouble, like, walking or whatever. So they ended up just putting the dog down.
Yeah.
Because, again, it was an old dog, and... But yeah, my doctor, he was laughing. He was like, "What do you want me to do about it? Like, I'm in the middle of surgery. Like, I don't know what you want from me." But he also said pretty much the same thing that his daughters did. Well, don't go running over any other dogs. Like,
check your mirrors before you back out next time.
Oh my God. I know, I know I'm probably the only one laughing at that, but, like, it's hilarious. Like, if you knew, like, my doc's, like, personality, he's awesome. I really enjoy working with him. Oh.
Yeah.
D-Max is calling. Hold on. WTF. Oh, D-Max. Are you there? Maybe. D-Max. I can't hear him, so,
Do you have to call him back?
maybe. Yeah, I do.
Give him a ringy dingy.
Right? You call him. D-Max, you ring?
You ring?
Let's see. If it'll let me. Hold on. There we go. Sorry I missed your call, D-Max. Now someone's not online. Well, guess I'm not going to call you. So, yeah. Well, screw you, D-Max. Anyways, back to you and me, Cuffs.
What's up?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know. Push the buttons, living life.
So I know that I am, white. I know this is hard to believe, but I am. But I saw an article yesterday that had me confused. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm white and I don't fully understand or whatever. But it's like, I read this article and to me it was like, this is a step backwards. Like, this, we seem to be going like in reverse.
Yeah.
And it's, Harvard is going to hold a blacks only graduation ceremony. And
what the fuck?
And they're not the only like Ivy League university to do this.
Wow.
And they're saying that it's in the name of progress. But again, maybe it's because I'm white. This seems like a step backwards.
I don't see how that's progress.
This seems like a big fuck you to the civil rights movement, to, MLK and MLK Jr. and, Rosa Parks. Like, it seems like a big fuck you to all of that. But again, I'm white, so I don't know if I'm right on this. Like, I don't know if it's like my white privilege, like speaking out, but like this doesn't seem right to me. Like,
I agree. No, I agree. It seems like backwards. This is 2017.
Exactly.
Not, you know what I mean?
And, so the article says, in the name of progress, Harvard University will segregate graduation ceremonies based on race. For real. Quote, aside from studying and taking grueling tests, if you're a minority, the outer pressures of society make the already challenging coursework even more difficult. Knowing this, black members of the class of 2017 decided to form an individual ceremony. It's the first of its kind at the school in recent memory and took nearly a year to plan, unquote, reports BET. Which, don't even get me started on that, because the separate graduation, is an effort to highlight the aforementioned struggles and resilience it takes to get through those, unquote. The Root similarly lamented how difficult college life can be for minorities. The ceremony
Separate graduation.
Oh, we've got an article that's talking.
Holy shit. D-Max. Hanging up on you. Because your radio was on in the background. So, done with you. And you weren't talking. So, there's that.
Mute your shit next time, D-Max.
Quote, the ceremony comes at a time when the experiences of black students on college campuses in America have been marked by incidents of overt racism, microaggressions, which really, what the fuck is a microaggression? Passive racist comments, and the marginalization, yes, big words, of minority experiences in both reading assignments and learning materials. Like, what the fuck does all of that mean?
Can you read that one more time? Just the list that you said, or the
okay. Because, I'm fucking confused, and again, maybe it's because I'm white, I don't fucking know. But it says, the ceremony comes at a time when the experiences of black students on college campuses in America have been marked by incidents of overt racism, microaggressions, passive racist comments, and the marginalization of minority experiences in both reading assignments and learning materials.
I'm white too. I know I'm white, but I don't understand. What does that? Okay, never mind. I'm confused too, but okay.
I
Good
guess
for them. Have your fucking
maybe I'm not
graduation.
woke. I don't fucking know. Whatever the fuck that
You,
means.
if you want to segregate yourselves, that's what you're doing. Segregate yourselves. Go for it.
The article goes on to say, the segregation will include only the graduate students this year, but there are plans to expand such racial separation next year to all university students, including undergrads. Michael Huggins, a Harvard graduate student who helped orchestrate the separate ceremonies, told The Root that the segregation, quote, is not about segregation, unquote. But it is.
Banana shenanigans, bullshit, whatever you want to call it. Continue.
Quote, this is an opportunity to celebrate Harvard's Black experience and Black brilliance, said Huggins. It's an event where we can see each other and our parents and family can see us as a collective, whole group, a community. This is not about segregation, he continued. It's about fellowship and building a community. This is a chance to reaffirm for each other that we enter the work world with a network of supporters standing with us. We are all partners. Shockingly, this is not as rare as it may seem, as noted by BET, and as I said earlier, Stanford, Temple, and Columbia all have Black student graduations. And then the article concludes with, Martin Luther King Jr. would be proud. Which, as, you know, dripping in sarcasm.
Yeah.
Again,
No.
maybe it's because I'm white, but this seems like a step backwards.
Yep.
I don't know what else to say, but, you know, if this article was about a white student who formed a white-only graduation ceremony, Harvard would be burning right now.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You know, you're right.
I mean, if anyone says I'm fucking wrong, by all means, please call the show. And you can tell me, like, over the radio that I'm wrong. And hold on. Is this... Wait.
Oh, do we have somebody?
WTF Nation Radio.
What?
WTF.
No, damn it. That's not the one. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Is it this one?
Call the show now at 415-889-8367.
So, yeah. If you didn't catch it the first time, here's the number.
Call the show now at 415-889-8367.
So yeah, if you think I'm fucking wrong in saying that, you know, if this was about a white student wanting a separate white graduation ceremony, then by all means, please call in, because Harvard would be burning right now if this was about a white-only graduation. There would be riots and protests in every major city across the U.S. if this was about a white-only graduation.
Or if it was about a graduation strictly for Black individuals that are being forced into graduating or having a graduating ceremony with strictly Black individuals. So being forced into it, like back in the day with segregation, when you were forced into, you had to use the white bathroom only or the Black bathroom only.
You know?
Then this would be, the Harvard would be burning. But since it's their choice,
I would love to comment or like reread a sentence in here, and I'm gonna change out 2 words and tell me, like, if this is what it had actually said. Tell me I don't sound racist as fuck saying this. This is an opportunity to celebrate Harvard's white excellence and white brilliance. Like, if like let's face it, like if that is what the article had said, people would be demanding blood. And there would be all sorts of outcry about how Harvard is now racist and everyone in Harvard is fucking racist. But, you know, can't be racist against the whiteys, apparently. I don't know. But yeah, if anyone thinks I'm wrong, by all means, you are more than welcome to call in and we can have a little discussion. And,
Yeah.
you know, we'll keep it civil, you know, like
Yeah.
obviously, like we're going to keep it civil. But, you know,
But we want to hear your
I
point of
want to know if
view.
I'm fucking wrong on this.
Yeah.
So, you know, here's the number again.
Call the show now at 415-889-8367.
Do. Yeah. So, you know, there's
Hi,
that.
Minx.
I hear somebody.
God damn it.
Somebody just said hi, Minx.
D-Max.
Yes, it's me. I think I might have fixed the issue.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
I fixed the issue. I had a reverb setting.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
I was going to say, it's Coz's birthday.
It is. Did you write him a song?
I did. I sent it to you.
I know you did, but I don't know how to fucking play it on air. Dude, I'm
Okay,
new at
right
this.
click on the link, copy it.
Do what?
You right click on it, copy it. Oh shit, where's Red Lake?
Okay. Right clicking on the link.
You right click the link, you copy it, and then you pull it up in a browser that you actually have a link. Are you using OBS?
I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm not supposed to talk about what we're using.
Well, you have to have it set up. Well, shit. I was requested to have one for Cause. I figured you'd know how to play it.
No.
And I did.
We
But
gave him a shout out.
I do
He
see
can call in too.
I do see it's a version of Jealous by Nick Jonas.
Yeah.
And
it fits since it's Minx and Cuffs for the night.
Wait, what?
It fits since it's Minx and Cuffs night. So that would be a perfect song to do a birthday song for.
Aw, well, maybe the boss man or, you know, Daddy Ice will be kind enough to walk me through it during our next break, and I can try to figure it out how to put it on here.
I think Ready might be the best one to contact.
Do what?
Jay Ready.
Jay Ready is busy right now. I think he's driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, well, darn. Put it together in like 15 minutes. It's not great, but it's his birthday song.
Oh, I'll make sure to send it to him.
That's not fair.
I know, like, not everyone else, you know, in the WTF Nation can hear it, but sorry. Especially
Hear what?
like,
Put it into the Facebook page.
Huh?
I can post it in the Facebook page. Are you able to air things from the Facebook page?
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm busy doing my thing right now. I can't stop and, like, you know, make a Facebook post.
No, I'm not saying like that. Never mind. You get it. If on OBS you add a link to a specific IE or whatever browser you're using, allow that browser, set the settings, and then set that to your mixer. If that makes sense.
Maybe?
Okay, so do you have a spare browser set on your mixer for random stuff?
Yeah, you're talking to me and I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're still learning. Right? We're like in our first couple of weeks here.
I'm still trying to learn, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. What?
I only do gaming stuff. That's what I was going to say. Also, Twitch. It's the gaming. You know, the gaming page we got?
Oh, yeah, no, Twitch or whatever. I don't...
Cause is in our Facebook live chat.
What do you say?
Hi, Cause. How are you?
Best stepdad ever.
Do it.
But
What?
What?
Are you there?
Cos
We're cutting
tell
out.
you how to get it. Cos could tell you how to get it to work.
Probably. So we'll have to go over it, later.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll let you guys go.
All
All
right.
right, man. Well, thanks for calling in and trying to help.
Bye, D-Max.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Have fun.
Thanks, D-Max.
Yeah, so Cause is in the Facebook live chat, so that's good.
Oh, okay.
At least you got to hear
Ever.
the conversation about it.
Right? I don't know what he's trying to tell me.
Dustin says we need a nerd. Dustin in the Facebook live chat says we need to find a nerd. We have our quote unquote nerds.
Right, we have them. Am I one? No, I am not.
Yes, neither of us. We don't. Not my thing.
Like trying to set all this up. Freaking red leg had to do remote access to my desktop and my laptop, and I'm just like do I don't know what I'm doing, and and I couldn't hear what he was doing, so I was just watching the mouse move over everything, and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening right now, and every so often he'd take the mouse and circle over something, and I'm like, well, that's probably important. Too bad I have no idea why. Or and I'm like, okay. And then,
I'll try to remember that.
Well, not to
Mental
mention,
note.
when he did some of it, it was during someone's show. I forget who.
I think I remember the setup.
He went and had some of the devil's lettuce beforehand, and he messaged me and he was like, I know what I'm doing, but I shouldn't be doing this right now. And I was like, oh God, I don't know what you're doing, so I hope it's right. So bad.
Oh shit.
So bad. But yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about Harvard, and then D-Max called in. So
Yes.
what else? I don't even remember where we were at.
Oh no, I was waiting for someone to call and tell me I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Which still
We're still
hasn't
waiting.
happened. So, Guess
Cause,
what?
you can call in because we want to wish you a happy birthday.
Do what?
I said Cause should call in so we can wish him a happy birthday instead of just calling him out over the air.
Right, calling him out. It's your birthday.
Calling him out.
So yeah, literally causes the only and or closest thing we have to an adult that works at the station. Besides Ice though, but I think that's only because I call Ice Daddy Ice just because I can. But yeah, and then Red Leg's an older brother for me, so and then there's mysterious Uncle Pie who I've never fucking really seen. He's that mysterious uncle that has a picture on the refrigerator, but you've never met, but you hear scary stories about, but you also hear fun stories about. So you're so you have mixed emotions about meeting him because you're nah, he's scary, but at the same time, he sounds like so much fun. And so, those are my emotions because he's like Daddy Ice, and they sit and they watch the chats that because there's a bunch of different chats that go into this business because that's what we are now, and they sit there and the XO too, he's another creepy uncle who's always watching, but you never know when he's gonna fucking pop up.
Yep.
Because literally you'll see them and
one sentence every other day or something.
Yeah, and they sneak in and you'll we'll be fucking around in one of the chats, and all of a sudden their picture pops up and you're like, oh, they caught us. So Yeah.
Yep.
Those are the adults of the station. And even mom, she's like, is she a mom? Yeah, kind of. But, Jim Beam's calling. I have to call you back, Jim Beam. I can't answer right now. Because otherwise I'll hang up on Cuffs. So, please answer when I call back. If you heard this.
Try and call him back real quick.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was
Did you
that?
hear that?
No.
There was some drums or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I didn't touch anything. Something's
We got
wrong.
ghosts.
Like,
We got ghosts.
I mean, I don't think so, because I've saged this room a couple times. And,
Good.
there shouldn't be anything in here.
Cause says he'll call in a minute. He just put that in the Facebook chat a few minutes ago.
Okay.
So I wonder was that him trying to call in?
No,
or
it was
it
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam?
Jim Beam. Let me see if I can... We're going to see if he answers. Wait for it. Doot, 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 doot. Right, is that the sound the Skype makes?
Yeah, I think so.
Hi, Jim Beam.
Hello.
Hi, Jim Beam. How are you?
You're...
Come and sit on my lap and tell me what you want for Christmas.
A pony?
What a coincidence.
You have one for me?
I tried to call in earlier, but Skype automatically updated itself.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing, dude?
I'm doing fine. I was trying to tell you to hang that shit up, but it's too late now.
Hang what?
Well, welcome to the D-Max Tech Hour here on WTF Radio.
where I was confused and like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, what? What button
Right?
does what? You mean you don't have his songs programmed in your mixing board already?
No. I don't. I don't even have any of your sound bites plugged into my freaking mixer board thingy.
Get with me later and tell me what you want.
Oh, I'm excited.
Mm.
Because, yeah, Jim Beam, he's sneaky. Because him and Pookie, like, you guys are both sneaky because you guys listen to all the, like, shows and whatever. And you guys, that's how you guys, like, find, like, sound bites. And then, like, you come back and that's how J Ready got tagged with a, I love licking ass type thing. Yeah, no, they're sneaky as fuck.
I would never do such a thing.
Well, I love licking ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Have you never heard that, Cuffs?
No, play it again, please.
Well, I love licking ass.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh, I
awesome.
love licking ass. Oh God, no, they're gonna get me with it. No.
Too late. You got.
Right?
Fuck.
You never, like, they're sneaky as fuck. You never know when they're gonna get you.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
It's a true story. But yeah. So, how's your day going, Jim Beam?
Oh, it's going pretty well, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So we're talking about reverse racism,
Oh yeah.
or is there such a thing?
I don't
Or
think
reverse segregation?
yeah, right? Is that what it would be
I don't
called?
know.
Like,
I'm just thinking.
reverse
I'm just
segregation?
thinking if I was at Harvard and they was having an all black graduation, then I'd have graduation too.
Like, is that what it's gonna come down to? Is like we're gonna get segregated again, and there's gonna be a white graduation and then a black graduation and then like the Hispanic graduation, which then there's gonna be probably some Hispanics who are like, no, I'm like fucking Cuban, I'm not Hispanic, or fucking whatever, I don't fucking know. But there's
Yeah,
gonna
they'd be like, say you don't understand me,
But or
Essay.
is it gonna be like, over here's gonna be the Mexican graduation, but not the Puerto Rican one. Or like, what if you're Puerto Rican and you get invited to the Mexican one, or Mexican invited to the Puerto Rican one? Like, so much conflict, and then there's gonna be like is there gonna be an Asian graduation one? And then like, are you gonna separate that even more into like what nationality you are? Like, at what point does it stop?
When people start realizing we're Americans and we're not any of these other labels that we've been put on us by other people. I'm not a Caucasian American. I'm not a English American. I'm not a British American. I'm not a Scottish American. I'm an American.
Yep.
I agree.
And so that's why I diffuse it when people start, hey, we're all Americans. I mean, shit.
I like it.
Yeah.
I agree.
I do too. We're fucking Americans. Get out there and fucking act like it, y'all.
Right. Oh, when was it? Sunday? Was it Sunday or Saturday? There's that big protest in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
In New Orleans. Was that what day was that? Fuck.
I want to say that was Saturday.
I don't remember. I know I got an
say.
email, showing the logistics of the location and to stay away from there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you go? But
no, go ahead.
Oh, but I was gonna say, if you got an email that said like, don't go there, then I probably would have listened. But still, like they're fighting over Civil War monuments, which I get it, like they are dedicated to Confederate generals. However, they're still American generals. Like it shouldn't matter if they are Confederate or Union. They are American, and like they fought for something that they believed in. Like they just happen to be on the losing side, but they're still Americans. And I still I'm not from the South, but I believe that they should be entitled to having their own monuments. Like, if obviously they were a great general or whatever while they were in, and therefore are deserving of said monument. Get past the fact that they fought for the losing side or the Confederate side. Like, they are still Americans. And, obviously they were a great American general. So let him have his fucking monument. If you tear down history and if you, try to censor history, you're doomed to fucking repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't learn from it. You don't see it and you don't ask questions like, well, who is this guy? And you don't go into research as far as, figuring out he was on the Confederate side, oh, well, what the fuck was that? And you don't fucking research it because it's not gonna be there, so no one's gonna ask questions, and it's just gonna be a same fucking cycle over and over and over again. It would be honestly, it would be almost like, I don't know, trying to take down a Holocaust monument, for the victims of the Holocaust because someone finds it offensive,
Mm-hmm.
If you tear it down, eventually it's going to happen again. And the whole point of having this there is to remember what happened to prevent it from happening again. It's not like you're glorifying what happened with that, Does that make sense? It made sense in my head, but I don't know if
Are you still there, Jim?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
I'm just listening. I'm not trying to take over. I'm not D-maxing. You are who you are today because of who you were yesterday.
Yeah.
I like to take credit for that, but Tammy Faye Baker said that to Vanilla Ice.
Ice, baby.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever watched the MTV when they used to put those B-rated celebrities together,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what that show was called, but anyway, they were at a karaoke place and they was trying to get him to get up and sing, Ice Ice Baby, and he's like, "No, I'll never sing it again." Said I never would, and she told him, said, because of his past, and she told him, said, you got to realize you are who you are today because of who you were yesterday. We are who we are today because of who we were yesterday, and you have to come to realization of that. So, they've been up for hundreds of years. So, why worry about taking them down now? Because of the climate of where it's at was our social racism. I don't know if that's the right word to put it, but it just seems silly to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like you then take everything down from history. Let's just forget about what happened with the British because the Boston Tea Party and Paul Revere and two lanterns, one by sea and two by land, and forget all about that history. Take the Liberty Bell down.
Right.
Take the Statue of Liberty down because of I'm going kind of the way you're going. It is part of our history, and I understand what a lot of people think it represents. And there are people that it's what they want it to represent, but it's not for everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, so but speaking of that, there was a purpose to this. If it'll load, there it goes. Haha. Apparently there was a couple black men at the if it'll load at the Confederate monument defending said monument. And the anti-fascist or Antifa or anti-First Amendment, whatever you fucking want to call them, I kind of want to call them terrorists because that's what they act like, that's what they dress like, so you're fucking terrorists. They placed a bounty on the head of a black patriot defending Confederate monuments. And of course now my computer wants to freeze up a little. God, oh, you bastard. Cover. Do you ever want to shake shit? Because I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Throw shit, shake shit, kick shit.
Okay, so it says, the next time you hear someone talk about how it's a shame our country is so divided, make sure you tell them to thank a Democrat. We got a glimpse of the underbelly of the Democrat Party during the presidential election when the founder of Project, oh, god damn it, Vertius? I don't fucking
Spell
know.
it.
Fucking words. Victor, Echo, Romeo, India, Tango, Alpha, Sierra.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I don't fucking know. James O'Keefe went undercover to expose the Democrats' plan to create chaos and violence and blame it on Trump supporters. The man in the video, Robert Creamer, who bragged about his organizing skills, had visited Obama's White House over, holy shit, 340 times. But yeah, and then it goes on to show a video of this guy. He's called Black Rebel, and he's wearing like a motorcycle jacket or vest, and he's got the rebel flag on it, and it says like Black Rebel. This guy seems awesome. His name is Andrew Duncombe, aka Black Rebel, has been an outspoken advocate of Southern history and specifically of the Confederate flag and Confederate monuments. We published an article about two great black patriots, the Black Rebel and Arlene Denham, who have bravely stood in the face of hate and insults to defend their beliefs. But tonight, new information is coming out about a bounty that has been placed on the head of Black Rebel, who, according to friends in New Orleans, has gone into hiding. dude, this guy looks awesome. He's like wearing a black Stetson and everything.
I think I saw a picture of him.
But yeah, wouldn't that go against their whole thing about, you know, I don't know. Like, who places a bounty on someone's head anymore? Who does that? Except, you know, I don't know, terrorists. I mean, fucking,
Tourists.
you know, looks like a duck, acts like a duck, must be a duck.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. What are your thoughts, Cuffs?
Looks like my thoughts on it.
Because I feel like I've been talking a lot.
No, you've been reading the article, and first of all, the guy. I'm trying to think of what he looks like. You said he's wearing a black Stetson, because I want to say I read that article and saw his picture, but it just doesn't. It's not locking up in my head. Like, the whole story's not staying there. So I feel like, can you repeat like the last little paragraph?
Oh God.
Just the last. Did you already exit out? Because I think I have that article too. I need to find it. That would probably be best. I'm a visual kind of person.
I'm not sure which one you want me to read.
Like the last paragraph. Oh, here it is. Okay, so
Yeah.
the bounty on head of Black Patriot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I know. I've read a portion of this article, and this one is off of 100%fedup.com. I don't know where yours came off.
Yeah.
Came off of. Okay. Oh, it is a long article.
Mm-hmm.
And there's pop-ups everywhere.
Yeah. Be careful.
Go
Yeah, he
away,
looks pretty
pop-ups. Yeah, he does.
He looks like
No, I do not want to allow notifications. Why would no? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna allow you to fucking you pop-ups. I don't know you. 340 times. Yep. Thank the Democrats. I want. Yeah, that's yeah. That I just saw that as I'm like scrolling through. This page is really jittery. Like, it jerks and stops when you're trying to read it. So it doesn't surprise me that you were having issues either. Democrats plan to create chaos and violence and blame it on Trump supporters. Yeah, not my thoughts on it. This article, I mean, pretty much explains it. Got a glimpse of the underbelly of the Democratic Party, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Right.
All I can say is, yeah, I agree with your opinion and your side of it, as well as the Black Rebel. Him, as far as the bounty. Okay, so he's in hiding.
Yeah, he's in hiding right now. Because, you know, he's gonna get lynched. Like, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're trying to, like, you know, throw together a lynching party to, you know, round him up. Like, god damn, like, this is not, like, 1945 Alabama. Chill out.
There's a video, too. But I don't want to play the video and screw my mutedness up and end up playing something weird. But, yeah. No bueno. I'm getting off this website. I don't like this website. I do not trust it. And that is gone.
So we're going to take a short break. And, yeah, we will return in a couple minutes for the last segment. Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Right? We've done 2 hours so far. Holy fuck.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, that's good.
I say that now, but then afterwards I'm like, oh my god, I'm pretty good. Bad.
Right? I'm fucking tired. But yeah. All right. We will be back here shortly, y'all.
Because I'm what you wish for. Because I'm what you wish for. Let me tie your hands, just scream the name. Give up all no kind of shame. Leave all the rest, adore the flesh. Come to me if you not lost. And if you wanna feel like trust, I'm the one to realize fantasies down on your knees. Just one word and it's all gone. There's something in your chest, and it just keeps you locked tonight. There's something that you beg for that will make you be still. There's something in your chest, it just keeps you locked tonight. There's something in your neck that helps you out in the escape.
In the chat room.
And best stepdad ever called in. So,
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey.
Yeah. So we've got Jim Beam and best stepdad ever cause, and it's his birthday.
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I think we're going to try to get the song that D-Mac sent me, because I don't fucking know what I'm doing when it comes to, tech stuff or buttons or.
It's a really good song. It's very impressive. I mean, it's I guess it's a happy birthday song for me or to me, but I mean, you guys are in it, Cuffs and Minx.
Oh God.
I think
wow.
Space is in it a time or two. But yeah, it's a.
What?
D-Max put a lot of work into it, and I honestly, humbly appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, I love the song that he did for Redleg's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was hilarious. But now I really want to listen.
Yeah.
I hope.
I got it queued up whenever you're ready. I don't know how good it'll sound. But
let's try it.
Let's mute our mics and then play it.
Okay.
Tell me if it's loud enough.
Okay.
I don't like the way Minx is looking at you. I started to think Cuffs wants you too. And my crazy habit lost ya. Even though I know you love them, I can't help it. I'm turning my cheese up and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting red in the face. You can call me obsessed. It's not your fault that you're the best uncle we've ever had. It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful. Redleg says happy birthday to you. I still get jealous, 'cause you're too sexy, beautiful. And Megan wants a taste, that's right. Redleg gets jealous. I wish you didn't have to get so old. I wish you just saved a little time for me. Protective or possessive cause. Call it passive or aggressive. Minx is turning her music and she's puffing her chest, showing all of her ass because it's just his birthday. And it's not his fault that everybody wants some sexuality. I still get jealous. Happy birthday, beautiful, you sexy fucking beast. That's why everyone's jealous. You're so sexy, beautiful, and everyone wants a taste of your old ass. At least you're not ice. You're the only one who's right for me. I said there's no one else that's right for you. 'Cause you know you get excited when you do. Yeah, when you get jealous over Cuffs is getting on the bandwagon, going with Minx, and they are cause he's getting older. It's not your fault that she hovers. I mean, no disrespect. It's just that she loves her uncle. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everyone wants a taste. That's right. Raptor Mom says happy birthday, sexy, beautiful. You got a really nice ass and glasses. Ice gets jealous. Oh, that's right. Jerry gets jealous. Oh, that's right. We all get jealous. Happy birthday from WTF. Nick.
Oh my God!
How awesome was that, huh?
I'm
Oh
so
my God.
jelly.
That was great.
Now I'm jelly.
D-Max, you're
that was
amazing.
great.
I'm kind of upset I didn't get a song for my birthday. Maybe.
Hell, you was all in that one.
What?
I said you was all in that one.
I know, but oh my God.
Oh God, that was great.
D-Max, that was amazing. Like, that was awesome. Oh my God. Seriously, my cheeks
Cause,
hurt.
are you still in here, Cause?
Yes, I am.
What'd you do for your birthday? Did you do anything today, man?
You know
Work?
what? I went to work and then found out that Gander Mountain's closing their doors.
Oh, you didn't know that?
In many of their locations. It came out today. We all got those little. Some of the guys got some emails. So that they're having these blowout sales and this, that, and the other. So we all went to Gander Mountain after work to see if they had any good gun sales.
Nice.
I mean, it's like
did they?
You've got like no, but they're coming. You got a group of 8 guys walking to the gun counter, going, "All right, what you got on sale?" And
Give it.
the guys behind the counter were like, "Well, they haven't. Corporate hasn't made a decision what they're going to sell their stuff at." I mean, and I can understand. I mean, guns don't typically lose their value just because a certain store is closing their doors. So I think they're going to unload some of their least popular models or whatever at a discount. They said the discounts are going to be between 15 and 30%.
Oh, wow.
So whenever I'll be back just to see what they've got.
I was going to say, I know that the one down where I'm at, I'm only right down the road from you. The one down where I'm at has been having their, store going out of business sign hanging up for a good minute now. And they've got something about like store fixtures are also being sold. So I don't know if you want to come on down to like our Gander Mountain. And then also you can see, me and Spanky.
Hell yeah.
Right? There's going to be, Gander Mountain's not completely going away. It's going to be called Gander Mountain doing business as somebody else. I mean, it's still going to be Gander Mountain proper.
Pro?
No. I mean, it might as well. It's like a mini Bass Pro. I had never been out of a Gander Mountain. It's kind of unimpressive when you walk in, because when you walk into a Bass Pro, there's 2 levels.
Right?
Yeah.
Bass Pro.
See,
I love it.
I've never even heard of Gander Mountain. Like up here in KC, we've got Bass Pro, and what's the other outdoor store? I can't fucking remember the name of it. Yeah, Cabela's. We've got a Cabela's and Bass Pro, but I've never heard of Gander Mountain.
Yeah.
I think Gander Mountain is the same. I want to say it's the same owner that has like Camping World.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Gotcha.
I don't know. I mean, he's doing something to make money.
Nice.
There are going to be Gander Mountains that are still open. There's one up here in Grape that's not going to close.
Yeah, I know. I know. I saw an article a long time ago, but it was saying like there's 40 locations throughout Texas and like a couple other states, but mostly Texas, that are closing. So
there's a lot of outdoor stores here.
Right.
We have them all.
Do you guys have Cabela's and Bass Pro down there?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would highly suspect that if not all of them are going out of business, they would probably ship their firearms to the other stores before they take a loss on them.
Either that or ship them at cost to one of the other big box outdoor stores like Bass Pro or Cabela's or Academy Sports or whomever.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know.
You never know.
You're liable to walk in there and get a $500 rifle for $100. Right place, right time.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna stop by.
Let me clear my voice up. I want to sing happy birthday too.
Oh yes.
So excited.
Happy birthday to you.
That's not you.
Happy birthday to to you.
This is definitely not you.
What?
No. There's no way.
No
No
you
way.
know, I sing a
Who
little
was
high
that?
pitched. It's a listener that comes in here
Oh, okay.
from time to time.
From
Time
time
to
to
time.
time. Freaking. Oh, speaking of time and like time to time or whatever, I don't know. But so the doc I work with on Tuesdays, we listen to like the 90s station, and
Oh, those are the best.
he was rocking out. A Cher song came on, and what was it like? If I could turn back time or whatever, and he was
Oh my
rocking
God.
out. I was like, what is happening right now?
Was he singing into the scalpel?
No.
Safety.
What were we doing? I think we were just
As
doing.
long as he wasn't singing into somebody's intros.
No.
Yeah.
This is an ortho doc. So, it would have been into like a joint or a bone.
Ow.
Huh.
True story.
Wrong mic.
Right? Friggin'.
Is this thing on?
Right? Hello? Hello? What does Ice always say? Like, hold please.
Oh, please.
Hold please. Oh my goodness. I
thought he always said brown chicken, brown cat.
Oh yeah, no, that too. And he does the whole like woo 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 thing, which, yeah.
Oh, I hear woo 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 more often than the other one.
Yeah, no, he's always doing the woo woo woo. It's like ah. Daddy, he's funny. Okay, well, since it's getting to be I don't know, almost 20 after, I should probably do some housekeeping really quick. So tonight you guys are listening to Tied Up Tuesday with Minx and Cuffs, who once she gets her interwebs all sorted out, well, once Google gets their situation all sorted out or whatever, you're gonna be able to see her as well. So it's not just gonna be me. So, in the words of Daddy Ice, woo woo woo.
Woo 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 woo. I can't even do how he does it. I'm just being that woo 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 woo.
It was good. That was good. It was close enough.
Good effort.
And then, tomorrow is What the Fuck Wednesdays with Jim Beam, who is on with me right now. And who is joining you tomorrow? Because I think they were. I know Jay Reddy's going to be driving back to back home tomorrow, so I think they're going to.
I'm not quite sure right now. He may be back in time, but we'll see.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's going to be Jim Beam and someone.
I might drag 2 tied up chicks over with me.
Oh goodness. And then so that's that. And then on Thursdays is Sergeant's Time, and that's going to be with Daddy Ice and a whole bunch of main page guys, to include but not limited to Mike Golf, Gray Cloud, and Doc Madness. Who Doc Madness he is growing on me. At first, anytime I would listen in, I was like, God, he doesn't stop ranting. Like, does he do anything else? And apparently he does, because recently, he's gotten fucking hilarious. So there's that. And then Friday is Friday Night Freedom with Redleg. And
Don't they have a guest on Thursday?
What?
Isn't there a guest on Thursday?
Yeah, but I already went over that in the beginning.
Oh. Sorry. Continue.
Way to pay attention, Dad.
Wanted to say that Todd Boating from Carry the Load's going to be on.
I did. I said his name correctly.
Say it one more time.
Todd Boating. Is that what I said?
Got it. Yeah, I think so.
shit, no, I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. So, and then Friday's Friday Night Freedom with Red Leg. And he also has a guest. Adam Simon is this week, right? Yeah. And then who's with him on Friday? Is it you, Cuffs?
You nailed that pronunciation of Adam Simon's name.
Right? Dude, fucking winning. Are you on with Boss Man on Friday?
No, not this Friday. I think I'm on with him on like the 26th. I'd have to look at a screenshot that I took. Maybe I am on with maybe I am this Friday and then not next Friday and then the following Friday after that. So maybe I am on with him this Friday.
Because next Friday we are going to be in Warhorse.
Yeah. Yeah, then it might be me this Friday and then the Friday after that, after Warhorse.
And then and then Saturday is Saturday Night Savagery, but I'm going to be doing it this Saturday, and I'm going to be joined by Pookie and the man who keeps trying to barter me off of, Daddy Ice, Mud Puppy. So,
isn't he the one that shall not touch you?
Yeah, he's not allowed to touch me.
Mud Puppy's not allowed to touch you? Is that what you said?
No, not at all. Because, so for everyone who doesn't know, Daddy Ice is kind of a pimp. And so all of us females that are part of the station were all his, like, radio wives. And, right? And, like I said, he's a pimp. But anyways, Mud Puppy keeps trying to bargain and, like, barter for me. As far as, like, trading, like, cartons of smokes or, like, dip or whatever. Or, like,
I think he
like
offered
MREs.
I think he offered a kidney and half of his liver.
Yeah. Like,
that's what we're up to.
Like, and so far, like, I think there've been a couple tempting offers, but Daddy Ice has always refused. And so, yeah, Mud Puppy's not allowed to touch me.
Well, and it's a good thing that like you don't belong to Spanky, because I mean it's like, hey, can I have Minx? Here's a bag of Doritos, and she'll say, cool.
I know, right? Like, seriously, if you want to get anything from Spanky, just offer her snacks or like money for the snack fund. So yeah, so that's Saturday, and then Sunday's the green room with the Stoners, and they do their thing.
Jason and Charlie.
Yeah, Jason and Charlie. I always I never remember their names because, it's not the names that pop up in the chat. And I'm like, who are these people? And then that brings us to Monday edition with Red Leg. And he has a guest on Monday as well. Shut up, hooker. Sorry, the dog's whining. Let's see. On Monday... Zach Bone,
Labonte.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, fuck yeah, I'm getting all of these names.
Yeah, you sound it out, you get it.
Right? Hooked on phonics. So all of our shows, Monday through Monday, I know that doesn't make sense, but it does to me. It all starts at 2000 Eastern time. And then on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we have a show called Liquid Lunch. And that's with Uncle Pie and Mom. And sometimes Jay Reddy calls in. But that show begins at 12 noon Eastern time. I say 11 because, I'm in Texas, so that's the time it comes on for me. But no, it starts at noon Eastern time. Yeah, so those are all of our shows that we have. Did I miss any? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think you got them.
Oh, fuck yeah, look at me go. I'm getting it.
You talked about War Horse earlier. Is there any more information that you have for our listeners or anything like that regarding that event?
I know that they're gonna be feeding us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, they sent out an email and they're like, "What kind of snacks do you want?" And I was like, "Food?" I'm confused by this question. And then yeah, no.
Well, that's awesome.
I
I know
think
you guys will have a
War
great
Horses
time
for
out there.
Veterans. They're a 501c3 located just a little bit outside of Kansas City. And
Yeah,
it's on
I know they're
Stillwell,
about 10 minutes from me.
and they have it's like a therapy horses for
Yeah,
veterans.
I'm
yeah.
excited.
I know who they are. They're not far from me, and I've heard of their work and talked to a couple people who've been there, and I think you guys will enjoy your time there. And I hear they're great people, so you guys will
I
have a
hope the
blast.
weather holds out. I hope the weather stays nice.
It's looking nasty the end of next week.
Oh.
As when I looked at the calendar earlier, or looked at the weather earlier, it looks like for our Minx is coming in a little bit early.
Yes.
We were going to a baseball game on Thursday, and it looked like we're going to be good on Thursday, but that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, into next, like the following week after War Horse, it's supposed to be thunderstorms or rain.
Holy
but this is the
fuck.
Midwest. This is Kansas. It changes at the drop of a dime. So I don't read anything into it until maybe like 2 days before, 3 days before.
I was gonna say, start dropping dimes.
Yep.
And if you'd like to go, you can go over to Warhorses for veterans.com. Warhorsesforveterans.com and check them out.
Yeah, and we will be live streaming the majority of the time that we're there. So pay attention to WTF Nation Radio Facebook page, and I'm sure some things will be shared onto the main page. Don't quote me on that because I don't fucking know. But I'm assuming that could happen. And Daddy Ice is probably gonna be like, "Minx, you're giving away too many details." Be like, "Stop telling me the fucking plan, then." I don't fuck. Yeah. Seriously, if you're gonna do something, don't tell me, because I'll tell details and I'll give it all away. Don't fucking tell me. Just be like, "Hey, I need you to show up here." And I'll be like, oh, "Okay.
See you there.
Yeah."
Yeah, no, you guys will have a good time. Hopefully the weather, it'll change. It changes all too often up here. So I know y'all will have a good time.
We should all meet for dinner or something with you.
Right? Oh.
Yeah. If you guys have time, it sounds like you're going to be pretty busy. But if you guys have time, just let me know. I know I'll drop Minx off whenever you guys get to wherever you're staying.
I mean, when's the next time that we're all going to be 10 minutes apart from you?
Right?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I don't know. I would love to. I don't have anything going on that I know of. So take it up with, well, I guess Ice isn't going to be here, but Red Leg and Pie, and see if that's something that's within the,
the realm of
itinerary.
possibilities, and it's very,
Yeah.
very, very in the realm.
Yeah. So, yeah, let me know if y'all want to get together. That would be very nice. If not, totally understand.
No, I think we totally should.
I mean, 1 o'clock in the morning at a joint, that.
Right? Cuffs! Right? You might get some drunk calls. But, shit happens.
Yep. Shit happens.
Friggin'. Speaking of shit that should not happen, hold on. Apparently some students with disabilities are punished at a higher rate at 60 middle Tennessee schools. A Channel 4 I-Team investigation has found that at least 60 schools in middle Tennessee, students with disabilities received corporal punishment at a higher rate than their peers without disabilities because reasons. These are These are students protected under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, which ensures services to children with a variety of special needs ranging from autism to intellectual and physical disabilities. The I-Team analyzed data from the 2013 to 2014 school year, which is the most recent data published by the U.S. Office of Civil Rights. Districts must report every instance of corporal punishment to the federal government. The question some parents are grappling with is whether corporal punishment creates more problems for kids already facing challenges. What does it mean by corporal punishment?
That means
paddling.
a spanking,
paddling.
right?
Corporal,
Paddling,
yeah.
like anything where it's
Schools can
hands-on,
still
correct?
do that?
Yes,
In North
only-
Carolina, when I lived in North Carolina, my mom had to sign a piece of paper stating it was okay for teachers to punish me in ways other than timeout or whatever, up to middle school.
Oh my God.
And yeah, to get, I don't know if it was a spanking or if it was a paddle or what it was, but she had to sign a piece of paper stating it was okay for them to do that. If she didn't sign it, then obviously they weren't going to do it. But that was in North Carolina.
Oh my God. This one school called Alon's, maybe? I don't know. Alon's Elementary in Overton County, 62.5% of students with disabilities were physically punished during the 2013-14 school year. Compare that to the 7.7% of students without disabilities who received corporal punishment. God damn.
Little Stephen Hawkins, why did you wet yourself? You didn't go to the bathroom. We're going to spank you.
Right? I mean, it was that, like, is that their reasoning almost? Like, it seems.
Well, those statistics can be skewed too. I mean, is that out of all the 100% of children that were not on the disabled list? You know,
Yeah, that's
or was
true. But still,
of all the people that were, of all the people that were punished, only 7% of them were those in the
like, that's still just so, I don't know, like, unreal for me. You know, like I said earlier, like, I grew up in California. No teacher ever laid a hand on any of us. So
Evidently, your parents didn't either because you didn't know what corporal punishment was.
oh no, they did.
When my daughters started school, there was that piece of paper that they wanted us to sign, and both my wife and I agreed that if my kids are a problem, let me know and I'll handle it. Mm-hmm. And that was the end of the conversation. It's never been an issue. It's never ever been an issue with my kids.
Right? Well,
but
I mean, they're freaking awesome. Got you as their dad. Duh. But no, oh my God, like, seriously, like, it blows my mind. Like, you know, I think about, like, you know, teachers physically punishing kids, and I'm like, oh, you know, yeah, when my grandparents were in school.
Whoa.
Some in the South, man. A lot of schools in the South do it.
I don't, well, definitely.
Yeah, you used to have them big paddles about 3 inches thick with holes drilled through them.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I have had one of those taken to me.
We're not talking about when you got on your little Bo Peep outfit.
No. like
What?
actually, like, I think I was in high school, and my mom took it too. I was like, what did I do? I think I lied about something. Oh, I lied. It was probably because this is what I pretty much only lied about was doing homework, or like that I had finished my homework, and then, you know, my report card would come back and it would show differently. Yeah. And then then I would get in trouble.
I got swatted, you know, with the hand on the butt as a kid. So did my sister. And I got popped in the mouth one time, slapped in the mouth one time. And I had it coming. It was my fault. I spouted out, and I had it coming, whatever. But my grandmother, and I never got to experience it. I only got the threat. my grandmother would tell my sister and I to go out to the backyard
and
get
switch?
switches. Yes. And she said, be careful what you choose, because the skinnier they are, and she would always give the reasons, and I can't remember the reasoning between the thick ones and the thin ones.
The thick ones don't hurt as much because they're not as springy, whereas the thin ones hurt really bad because they're super springy, and like you can like really get like a whip sensation, like feeling to them. I may have experienced this. My grandparents are from the Midwest, so yeah.
Yep, that most definitely. I think it was more of a threat than it was, I'm gonna do it. She would have me and my cousins and my sister go out back to like pick a switch.
Yeah,
so we're digging around through all these little piles of sticks, like looking for something, and like trying to decide which one, and we finally decide which one to take in, and then it was go sit in timeout in the bedrooms and eat your lunch, and by that time Mom and Dad were there to pick us up.
Yeah, no, it was always tricky because you kind of wanted to go with the thicker ones because they don't hurt as much. No, they really don't. However, if you didn't pick the right one, then they would go pick it, and that one always hurt worse.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I got disciplined a lot.
No.
Naughty girl.
Yeah.
Naughty girl.
I mean, shit happens. I like to what's the right phrase? I like to test boundaries, I guess you could call it. I want to I need to figure out like where that line is and what happens if and or after I cross it.
Yikes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's me.
But that could be bad. Like crossing that line, you know what I mean? Don't
right?
Don't do that. We like you. Don't do that.
Well,
don't cross the line.
Like
come back to work.
Like that's why like anytime like like obviously like I'm not perfect. And so, like, sometimes if I have messed up, especially, like, on here, like, I'll own up to it. And I'll be like, no, it's my bad. Like, sorry, I fucked up. Please don't fire me. So far, I haven't. So, and, like, I'm not trying to, like, get fired here. I'm trying to avoid that. Because, these guys are, like, a second family for me.
Yeah.
So the doc's going to tell you, all right, go out past the parking lot and get a switch.
Right. They They might. But like at that point I'll be like, no. And then I'll probably answer with some smart ass remark like, you're not my supervisor. Something stupid like that.
Oh shit.
But yeah. Forget anything else you want to talk about, Cuffs?
I can't think of anything. The good articles that I wanted to hit on were the ones that you brought up earlier. And no, I don't have anything else. What about you two? I know we got two others sitting over there in the corner somewhere. We got Cause and we got and then we got Jim Beam.
I mean,
come on.
It does smell like Bigfoot stick. You don't know.
Sometimes you gotta just know when it's time to say "suck a dick, Ice."
Who said that?
Oh, I don't know.
One more time.
That smells like Bigfoot's dick. Sometimes you gotta just know when it's time to say "suck a dick, Ice." You know.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
We're echoing.
Hello.
Really bad.
I don't know how to.
I think you sound fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I was hearing an echo. Weird.
Echoing. I was.
I
hearing
think it's
echoing.
echoing. It was for a minute.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like, I don't know. I kind of like the way I picture Ice. Like, he's so like elusive and like mysterious. Like he's just like this badass, like super top secret squirrel who does like super top secret squirrel shit, to where like I'm pretty sure if anyone told Ice like, hey, Ice, go suck a dick, like that person is now missing. And like,
well, come to think of
like,
the person said that is missing. So
like, and like presumed dead, but like you're not 100% sure because you haven't found the body. So technically, they're just a missing person.
So who said that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
a friend of the station.
A friend.
Gotcha.
A friend.
A friend.
But
does that friend like rainbows?
I don't know. We'll ask him next time I see him. That was a feller that used to hang out here from Redcon 1.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like seriously, like is he missing? Because I wouldn't be surprised.
No, he's.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's fine and he's in good health.
I mean, that's what they say.
He done moved back down in your neck of the woods.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, like
I
seriously,
believe he's back in Texas.
like super top secret squirrel who does like super top secret squirrel shit. Like I'm convinced. You can't tell me he doesn't. Like obviously I don't fucking know, but like elusive as fuck. Just like Uncle Pie and Uncle XO, who like I'm not even sure if that's like his real name is, the name that's in the chat. I don't think it is. So Uncle XO. Like
it is what it is.
Right? Like they're all super top secret squirrels. And what do they do like with all that mystery that surrounds them? Like, I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
No. No clue.
That
Mysterious
question will be answered
as fuck.
next WTF Nation radio segment.
What?
That question and others too will be answered on the next episode of WTF Nation.
Right? Dun dun dun. oh, cause I need your disclaimer.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Everything stated on WTF Nation radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it.
Yeah, no, it goes on.
Everything stated on WTF Nation radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation radio or U.S. Army WTF moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Shots.
There we go.
These nuts.
Got
These
'em.
nuts. These nuts. Oh, goodness.
I got a good one. I got a good one that I got. I like that one.
I didn't hear anything.
We heard nothing, Schultz.
Oh, well, I did.
Well, I did, so fuck you.
That's all I got to say about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't hear shit. God damn it.
Me neither.
I'll send that one to you.
Oh, okay.
You didn't catch the Forrest Gump reference?
Oh.
Where he gave the big speech at the monument and nobody heard him.
Right. Jenny.
Jenny. My
Oh
name's
God.
Forrest Gump.
I think I'm getting delusional now.
My last romance was kind of like Forrest Gump and Jenny.
Was it?
Yeah, I was kind of retarded and she was kind of a whore.
Kind of.
Right?
Was she
Only
kind of a whore?
Because Jenny was a straight up hoe. Like, she got the HIV and then eventually the AIDS. Like, that hooker. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she got sick and then come back and said, Forrest, will you take care of me?
Yeah.
Right?
Take
Yeah,
care
exactly.
of me. Have sex. Well, first she gets sick. Then she comes back and she fucks Forrest. And then she leaves, just disappears. And then he finds her a couple of years later and he's got like a 3 or 4 year old son. And
right? Oh, yeah,
he's
by the way, this is your kid.
Yeah. And she had sex with him, and he had sex with her, or whatever, but she did not tell him that she might have HIV.
Well, she didn't know. If,
She didn't know at that point?
Yeah, no, because when she's in the swing talking to him, she's like, yeah, they got this new virus that's out and they don't know what to do about it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because it was,
so at that
what,
point,
the 80s?
A couple
Yeah,
of
you
years
know,
later.
got to follow the story, you know.
Okay, so a couple of years later, that's when they knew it that.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so he was groundbreaking in everything.
Gotcha.
That's a good show. I like watching it every now and again.
Right? It's so sad.
I just keep waiting for that little boy to turn around when he first meets him and says, I see dead people.
Right.
It was on, maybe it's not on Netflix. It's on another movie like provider like that. You can watch on your television, not having
Hula
to go.
Hoop or something?
Huh?
Hula Hoop?
No, like HBO Go. I think it might be on there. I think it might actually be on Netflix though, now that I think about it.
Oh, speaking of HBO Go, are you ready to like delve into Game of Thrones with me next week?
Oh, you're gonna make me, aren't you?
Yeah. You're gonna love it though, I promise.
Okay.
Even if I have to tie you down.
I have a handcuff, so I have the key.
Damn, I've used that line before, but it didn't work as well as it did when you just.
Well, I mean, I may know how to.
You're gonna love this, I promise. I had to tie you down, but.
It's on how you deliver it. You have to be all like coy about it.
Oh my gosh.
You have to create this sense of excitement and like not sound creepy.
50
Shades of Minx.
50 Shades of Jim Beam.
50 Shades of Jim Beam, yes.
Well, no, like you have to, like literally, like that's what you have to do. You have to spark a desire or like this wanton, desire need of like like what do you have like what do you mean you're gonna tie me down? It's like, oh, don't worry about it, honey.
Make you say, oh yes, I want to be tied up.
Yeah. And like get that fire going.
Fuego.
Yeah.
Fuego.
Hard please. But yeah.
Shit.
I'm such a dork.
But I love it. I don't know. I love it. Keep talking, please.
Oh God. Oh. Well, I don't know what to tell you now.
She's tying herself up right now.
There's so much pressure now. I don't know. But yeah.
Man. See, yeah, the first 2 hours went by really fast, and this last hour, oh my God. Like how you and I talked, like it's at the end of the show, I feel tired. Oh my God, it's time to go to bed when I haven't done anything. Right? Me, personally.
I know, like I've been
as a co-host, I'm just here for support. That's it. Like you're over there pushing buttons, and I'm over here being in a support role.
You make it sound like pushing buttons is like exhausting work. It's literally like clicking a couple things and and like making sure that you click them correctly. Which, and I'm still like, I don't know if I did it right. But I'm
Don't let her
fucking
fool you.
tired, dude. Like, I've been up since, I've been up since 3:30 this morning because the hooker wanted to use the bathroom at 3:30, because reasons. And I did not get my after work nap today, because like my hair is all like it does this like weird kinky like wavy curly thing, and like that's natural for it. And so I was like, okay, I can't, like, it's Tuesday. I can't fucking go on air looking like a hot fucking mess. Like, that's not cute. And so I was like, well, fuck. Like, gotta make myself look presentable. So I hopped in the shower and, like, actually washed my hair today. Because it's not good to wash your hair every single day.
No, it's not. I'm glad you and I agree on that.
Yeah. And so, and, like, I can only go every other day. Like, I can't do more than, like, skipping one day as far as, like, shampooing it. Like, because it just I can't do it. Like, I have a lot of hair, and it gets so oily, like, so quickly that I can, I literally, every 48 hours, I have to fucking shampoo my hair. Otherwise, it's just, like, gets terrible. And I'm just like, this is disgusting. Like, I can't fucking do it. But yeah, like every other day I have to fucking shampoo it. So yeah, so I'm in there and like I'm fucking washing my hair, right? And out of nowhere, and like I'm home alone because Ghost is still at work. And out of fucking nowhere, Hooker and Apollo join me in the shower. And I'm like, seriously? Seriously, you guys? Like, I have to fight these dogs. Like, when it's bath time, I have to fight them to stay in the tub. But no. Not when Mom's bathing. Like, when Mom's taking a shower, and Apollo's even done it when I've been, like, trying to take a bath to, like, relax and de-stress and, like, enjoy some me time by, like, being alone. They jump in the fucking tub with me. They're like, you're worse than children. Like, this fucking, like, Apollo, this puppy has literally jumped into a bath with me. And I'm like, this water is way too hot for you. 1. 2, I don't know if this bath bomb is supposed to be used on pets. 3, get the fuck out.
I'm not sure if this bath bomb is supposed to be used on pets.
Get the
fuck out.
Like, some things are like, like not tested on animals. Like, okay, cool, like fine. And then my animal jumps in. I'm like, it hasn't been tested on you. Like, what are you doing?
Yep, get out. Time to get out.
You sure it was your animal?
I mean,
because Daddy Ice is into astral projection.
Oh, Daddy Ice, what are you doing?
So maybe he possessed,
oh no, Daddy Ice, you behave.
I just imagine him sitting there like Matthew McConaughey. Hey.
all right. Yeah. But,
oh shit.
All right. I think it's time.
I think it's time too.
I'm tired. But thank you everyone who remained with us on Facebook Live and like hung out with us for the last 3 fucking hours. You guys are the real MVPs.
Yes, thank you.
Because I know I don't know what I'm doing and you come and listen to me ramble on, so thanks. Cups, as always, I definitely enjoyed my time with you. And Jim Beam and Kaz, thanks for calling in, hanging out with us for the last hour.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
It was fun.
I hope
It was my pleasure.
You make it sound so dirty, Jim Beam.
Well, for the first 2 hours, I just looked at you on Facebook Live without any sound.
Well,
That's how
creepy.
I do it. Yeah.
That's creepy. No.
That's creepy.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, well, take it like this. Take it like this. All of our listeners right now and earlier on in the show were doing the exact same thing.
Oh,
they
like
were
last
watching
week?
you. They were watching you.
No, but with sound, so that's different.